Three Pittsburgh public schools have heightened security after threats at the Brookline campus last week. Police and bomb-sniffing dogs were present on the campus to ensure safety for students and teachers. Threats were left on voicemails at West Liberty K-5, Southbrook 6-8, and Pittsburgh Pioneer. The three schools operate on a modified lockdown. Pittsburgh police are currently investigating into the threats. No arrests have been made.
The Aliquippa residents who had the dresser fall and kill their toddler will face trial. David and Jennifer Beatty will be on trial under the charge of child endangerment. They face these charges for allegedly having their home been in a filthy manner. Defense attorney Kevin Kindred says the deaths were accidental and the home condition should not have been brought up in this trial. Autopsies say the children could have lived if helped immediately, but David Beatty took up to 10 minutes to help the children.
Now here's an unusual story for you. A Butler County man caused more than $14,000 of damage in a bar parking lot in Washington County. 35-year-old Brett Whitmire took a dare in his pickup truck and did donuts in the parking lot. The damage resulted from Whitmire kicking up stones while doing the tight turns in his truck. Butler County prosecutors are dropping the charges against him, though. At the arraignment, Whitmire's attorney said the incident was just an accident, and to be charged with criminal mischief, it would have to be proven that it was intentional.
The city of Pittsburgh has a new police chief. 56-year-old Cameron McClay was appointed by Mayor Bill Peduto earlier this month. McClay is a former Madison, Wisconsin captain and current consultant for the Washington-based International Association of Chiefs of Police. McClay will replace the city's former chief, Nathan Harper, who was sentenced to 18 months in prison for conspiring to create an unauthorized slush fund. Mayor Peduto says he's counting on McClay to bring to the force.
Cam McLean comes to us from Madison, Wisconsin. He's a veteran of 35 years. He's a cop's cop, trained and expert in martial arts, 28 years with SWAT and 10 years as command. But he's also a guy who helped to create one of the most forward-thinking, community-oriented policing models in the country. And what I think he'll bring to us is an ability to work within the Bureau to restore morale within the police officers themselves, and also to rebuild the trust within the community, which needs to happen as well.
Still pending city council approval, McClay has began his duties as acting chief on Monday, September 15th.
Pittsburgh is becoming well known for being a bike-friendly city.
And now Pittsburgh Cultural Trust is getting in on the action, and I got the chance to see how the trust is turning ordinary bike racks into art. Both functional and a work of art, this bike rack here is just part of the Cultural District's latest movement. Karen Minsmore is one of 5 artists who designed a bike rack along Penn Avenue. The bike art racks, which are fully functional, are the first phase of the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust's new public art initiative.
I took a symbol like you would see on a weather forecast, and so this is the symbol for a thunderstorm. The weather is something that ties all different kinds of bicyclists together, whether you're a commuter or a professional bike racer.
Mayor Peduto thanked the artists for their unique contributions. He says he wants to bring more art like the city bike racks to residents and other neighborhoods.
First off, it's public space. This belongs to the people. This is the day-to-day things that you often don't think about, but the ways that we can do simple improvements to really make it special and unique.
For these local artists, though, it's a permanent display of their work for the city to enjoy.
It's unreal. I've never thought I'd have kind of a permanent piece in a cultural district. I've had some temporary installations downtown, which is a wonderful feeling, but kind of leaving a little mark here with the bike rack, people can use it. It's great. It's a great feeling.
Whenever you can do a permanent piece of artwork that's part of your hometown, it makes you feel great.
Look for the next installation of bike racks on Penn Avenue by the end of 2015. Report Metzgar. All right, so like we said earlier, it's beginning to feel a little bit chillier out there, Chris.
Yeah, it really was cool. A little bit towards the end of last week. Alex, you're over there at weather. What do we look forward to for our 7-day?
Well, again this morning, it'll be partly cloudy with a low of 46 and a 10% chance of rain. So temperatures are definitely dropping. Time to break out a couple coats. And for the 7-day forecast, we have on Monday a temperature of 68 and a low of 46, probably the warmest day out of the week. Tuesday, it is looking a little rainy, and a high of 71, as well as a high of 71 as through Wednesday. And again, higher temperatures on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with a high of 79. Sunday will cap at a high of 77. So although temperatures are still maintaining relatively high, we can expect to see them dropping in the week to come.
That's beautiful weather looking there, Alex. Now, Kelsie, doesn't you want to just go outside during that?
You know what? It does. It makes me want to enjoy the rest of the little bit of summer that we can kind of hang on to. But coming up after our final break, Tori Adams will join us in studio.
Stick around to see the fun and easy side dish to make fun for any party.